Okay, good Friday morning. We are gonna hit up some estate sales this morning. Mom sent me a list that I hadn't seen before, so that might be new. And we've got a crying baby here because she has to go to preschool today and she's not happy about that. You wanna go to preschool? No, she wants to stay home with Mama. But Mama gets to go to yard sales and estate sales when she goes to preschool, so we like it when she goes to preschool, right? So anyway, we're gonna try to find some really good stuff today. Actually, one of the estate sales is a little bit outside of town, but it is a liquidating antique store, and some of the items there look really cool. So anyway, come yard sailing / estate sailing with me. All right, so we made it. It's kind of a bit out here, and it's really interesting. They've got a lot of wood that they're selling, but they also have some just really old stuff, so I'm hoping we can find some good stuff. A little bit what it looks like here. Let's see what we've got.
Everything's half off, whatever's marked.
Oh, okay. Is it just here and in the tent?
The antique stuff, yes.
Okay. That's cool. So he said everything is half off. Should make those 15. Breaking stuff over here. Okay. I like that mirror. Can you guys see that mirror? They want 15 on that. Sterling sampler. Some old cigar boxes. Well, not that old. Okay. 10 on the phone. Some old books here. Oh, look at this guy. Let's pull him out. Wow.
I would like to try, when you all do come up, to maybe
15, so 750.
if there's any estate sales or anything like that for me and you to go to if I can.
Charles de Gaulle.
I honestly think this one you would find
The squirrel cage.
good stuff.
Got a ton of hardware.
No, because that's going to be one of those things that I'll take it and it'll be a project and it doesn't finish anything like she should. I already know myself.
Just kind of getting my bearings here. Is that military grade?
Those metal clam back here, are they high priced too? No, the two metal chairs right here.
All of these.
They're two for 85, so it's high for that. I'll take them.
I think
I just can't see that.
Most of that thing we seen is rusted out.
because it's not in the best shape as far as like the bottom.
Having to bend down a little. I like some of those.
But that would be really cute.
Yeah. Nice project, right? say the color to paint them.
Well, I've got a chair at the house I bought 2 years ago, and I've been wanting to paint it.
Empty knife box. It's case knives. I wonder if they sell for anything.
Don't do today what I can put off till tomorrow. That right?
That's right.
That's a wonderful woman.
Oh, she said that about me.
I thought she was telling you.
No,
Just
no.
wait till tomorrow.
No.
That's his.
Lumber come from?
We dismantle old houses.
Oh,
We take them down piece by
Pardon me?
piece.
Oh, okay.
Nail them, trim them.
Yeah,
This is just a little part. We have to rotate pictures.
I understand.
This is just,
That's
Yeah,
neat.
it may
Log
still
cabin,
come
old
now.
farms in
Yeah.
Georgia. That's what we do.
I'm gonna sit behind you.
Oh, pardon me.
You all
I just
have
didn't want
maybe a-
No, you're good. Thank you for telling me so I didn't step on your feet.
Thank you.
Do you guys see the maker on that? Just says chrome stainless.
All right, I guess that's all we need.
$250.
You have nothing wrong?
No,
It's called a frog.
you got my line.
You put it in like. a
All
vase or
right.
what have you, and you put your
I'm
flowers
looking
up
on
in
the
there.
walls here too. There's a Bible.
Oh, he lives. So,
Oh, these are acrylic.
We go.
Is that damaged there?
Thanks, guys.
yeah.
Y'all. Maybe we'll
I
see
think so.
Well, Tanya's there this week.
hopefully next
But I might grab
We've been
these.
so busy
after
with this, we
this,
haven't
we'll
been
be
for
able to slow
months.
down.
It's actually been pretty busy over there now.
Okay.
Last Friday night, it wasn't real great, but
You guys can-
It's been wow. But of course, it's football.
Trying to
season
make
now.
sure you
know
can
how
see
August
these.
goes.
The original teddy bear.
You know, they got to go to kids football.
Oh, yes, sir.
Thank you.
1978. Give thanks to the Lord for his goodness. 2017. That's kind of cool though. It's like a tray / chalkboard.
That'd be a cool thing to learn because Amanda's in her 30s and she still doesn't know. I mean, I got succulents. That's all I got.
Canister set. Oh, there's a set of them inside. Look how pretty that is. I wonder if- see if I can get this. There we go. Okay, so there's one more in it from here. It's looking like a set of 4. Any more? Nope, that's the last one. I love this for $4. And the rusty patina, kind of chippy look. Definitely take that for 4. Okay, I'm gonna comp some of this. So I don't know why, but I love this.
You better
It's
tell
gonna be
them.
$7.50.
The only thing
I don't know that it would sell for that
much.
much.
Car insurance.
Let's see.
Yes, because it's
Fleischmann's.
ridiculous. And when you go to get your tags and stuff, make
Meat
sure you
thermometers.
drop as many proofs of address as you can. Like, tell them like if their cell phone, like if they can get in
They always pick on me.
like their cell phone account, change their address there, screenshot it, print it. It's a mess. Just a heads up.
Iowa, we owe you
And
a
they
lot.
won't be able to get them changed until they establish residence. And then I don't know who will tell them when to cancel their insurance. They're like
$3.
Florida insurance. But whenever they say to cancel
And
it,
this one is
cancel it
George.
3 days later.
Right over there, the Grand Old
The
Flag.
premium's not going to kill
And you
you.
come
they'll
back.
prorate it, but do
And you
not
will come
cancel,
back. There's the whole world
like,
waiting for me.
same
March.
day. Wait 3 days.
This has the words on the back. When you come back, you'll hear the Yankee cry, "Attaboy, Jack." And when you return, remember to bring some little thing that you get from the kin.
They
Drop me a line from
be
Germany.
Okay, if they are involved in an accident, they are gonna base
That is so cool.
coverage in Florida, and then just keep the
Federal
Florida
law
insurance
forbids
rate
sale
it's 3 extra days.
or reuse of this bottle. Half pint. Barclays.
Well, say I went to Florida right now,
Chipped there,
and I'm like, shoot, I need insurance down
but I
here.
might get it too.
It's not gonna be effective
Is this
until
an actual
the-
photo?
and that's just standard. Because
Looks
if,
like
if
it
you get an
is.
accident one day, you're not gonna call and get insurance and they cover it, you know? But I don't know, man, North Carolina's fine.
Universal
It always gave us trouble,
stainless steel.
like in 50 stories
$8.
from different people,
None sold.
and you just don't know which one's right. I've been out of it for so long,
Okay.
I couldn't tell you which
Ooh,
changed.
you guys can't see this up here, but reaching for this bowl. Brown stoneware with wire handle. And that would mean, it's got a little chipping here, but with something this old, it doesn't really matter. So that would make it $12.50. Should have called this
Good. What does she do?
$19.99.
Does she work for Bank of America? by
15.
chance?
That one's 59. Doesn't have any special markings on it, which doesn't really mean anything when you're dealing with old stoneware.
Well, so my
But
friend works
25 is probably
in
what I
the
can get out of
regular, I guess you
it.
would say, for Bank of America.
It had like a stripe or something on it. I might get
Well,
it.
she had told me to apply for
That's
the fraud
old.
specialist position or whatever.
What's it say?
And she's like, "Oh,
Fortune.
Amanda, you can literally dig into so much stuff. And after you bust people, it's awesome." And I'm like, "Dude, let me do that."
Okay, what do we
But
have
I've
down
applied
here?
for 3 times.
Let's see if you can
And they
make sure you
haven't
can see
even
this.
gotten
What I'm
back to
looking
me.
at,
She's
but
like,
it
"Well, you
is
have, like,
really old chandelier. I'm gonna try to do this without breaking anything. Which is harder to say, than it looks. Oh, wow. That is very Art Deco. Oh, gosh. Don't let me break that. Alright, I think I might get this one. Okay, now I can't decide if I want to get this one or not. Try not to break it. What do you guys think? I think I might get this one too for $7.50. Okay. Where's the... We have a spot for this, so I'm gonna get this, but I'm gonna leave it over here. Oh, okay. Let me do that. Yes, that would be perfect. Okay. For $7.50, I think I could probably at least get 40 out of that guy. So that's a good deal. Okay. I really like this mirror. What do you guys think? For 15?
No way, Jose.
I love this. Definitely gonna grab that. So mirrors are interesting because I can sell them locally on Facebook Marketplace. I can also sell them on eBay. It's just packing them securely and making sure they don't break is the hardest part. But one of the viewers told me about a little hack where they put tape across the frame, and that helps, or across the mirror itself. So I've been doing that, thanks to you guys. Okay, so I found this brass light fixture ceiling medallion mount with the 2 holes, which is pretty rare. I ran comps, and I don't know, could probably get between 40 and 60 maybe a little less, but it's beautiful, so definitely gonna grab that. Anything? Is this a painting? Bird on a branch. For 3. I do like that. The old toothpick holder. It's beautiful design. Love that. Metallica biscuit jar with lid. For 6. How many hinges are there? 1, 2, 3. I think there's 3. Okay, this handle for 5. Definitely antique and very heavy. So,
But I think this is something that you would
I think I can
appreciate.
probably get at least 30 out of this. $2.50 complete, $1 for half.
Yes.
Okay, I'm looking here at these hinges.
Is
Digging to see if there's anything
I
unique.
think the top is wood.
Looking for like Art Deco or something that has some sort of design to it. Okay. So I found these set of blueprints for 6, which will make them 3. I'm gonna take them out, but these can sell for really good money. I'll take them out and show them to you guys once we get outside. Just doing last peruse here. Make sure I'm not missing anything good. Oh, yes, I am.
Oh, you're fine.
Look at all these. I love this. I don't know what it would sell for, but I just think somebody could hang that on their wall. It's like an antique basket topper. Okay, I'm gonna put this outside and come back. Okay. Look how beautiful that frame is. It's 20, so they want 10. It's really pretty. 25. And a beautiful old. Very heavy framed beveled mirror back there. You guys can't see. It's gold and very pretty. Okay, so this is, looks like it's from the Delineator on December 1910, but just a beautiful print of this painting, The Night Before Christmas, by Mary Ellen Sigsbee. And she wants $1.50 for that. I just thought this was interesting. Fabergé egg calendar from 1985. And then this was cool. Christmas, an American Annual of Christmas Literature and Art for 50 cents. Just so cool. Let's see what this piece is here. I just love that. So we're gonna grab these and then go quickly through these and see what we see. You guys can't see that because of the way this mount is, so I'm gonna move it. Service manual, Fuller models. Pick that up for $1. Some other bottles over here I'm seeing. Homestead Creamery bottle. Burnt Chimney, Virginia. Wants $1. Let's see. There's 97 listed. 4 sold. That one sold for 12. So 4 sold. It's got plastic on it. I missed this chamber pot. Does it have any markings? Alma. All right. Grab this for $2.50. I think we're gonna check out. All right, I'm gonna pay her. Well, first of all, I'm gonna run out here and just make sure there's nothing on this shelf I want. And yeah, this rusty gold over here. Let's see what we got. You guys see anything? This big old wash pot. Somebody could hang that on their wall. There's some old hubcaps. All right, I'm gonna make a loop through the tent here. She says I'm at 75. So, hanging wallpaper borders. She said that they have been doing architectural salvage and picking, reselling for 18 years. So they're liquidating so they can retire and do something a little less physically demanding. But all that lumber that you see over there, he has taken down board by board these old barns and buildings, and he sells that lumber. Obviously, we've all seen the process of people buying and then restoring places or just adding it, add some depth to a building. But I've never met someone who does that for a living, so I think that's very fascinating. I think, tell me if I'm wrong, that this is an old sewing machine pedal. Again, you'll have to tell me if I'm wrong, because I have been wrong before. This is 3. Let's see here. Okay, So I comped both of these. I just grabbed this because it was $1, but I think I can get about 20 bucks out of this. And then these cast iron sewing pedals. This one would be $2.50. They can sell for about 20 to 25. This one's not in great shape in terms of like the patina on it. So I would probably go lower on that and say 20. But easy to list. All right. Anything else you guys see? These are interesting. Who would buy cigar bands? I don't know, but this looks interesting. Oyster plate. $69. It says $122.69. Somebody made that. For $1.50, I feel like somebody would buy that because it's just cool looking. There's a Tollware plate. Or is it a TV? Oh, it's a lap stand. For $3. I'm on the fence just because I don't love that design, but what do I know? Very little at this point. $12 for this brass bowl, so it would make it $6. For $6, I'm gonna leave it. All right. Deer Park Baking. What's old back here? Ooh, without ruining everything. Harper's Magazine. What year? 36? Yale, 36. Look at them now. I can't afford my wife's job. Velveteen Rabbit. Eastern Star Marches. All right. Let's get out of here. Vintage stepladder. Okay, I found a few more things and now I'm done. I think this time for sure.
What's on that?
This one's $5 and that one's $2.
So $77.50.
$77.50. Thank you guys, and good luck with your next season of your life. Whatever you guys decide to do.
That's a good part.
It's exactly.
We have to decide.
You get to decide. What do we want to do now? We've done some stuff. We've done it for a long time.
Exactly.
Now we get to do other things.
Right.
All right. Okay, so I told you guys I would show you those blueprints that I picked up, and they sell for really good money. But the interesting thing is that you can see that it says Southern Living Plans. So these are all house plans. Let me flip around here. These are all house plans designed for, like this says Piedmont House. This one here, it's a set of 6, and they may all be for a Piedmont style house. But isn't that so cool? Blueprint designs, vintage or antique, surprisingly go for really good money. Some can go for over $100. So if you ever find them anywhere, I don't know what I'll be able to get out of this. I'll have to comp it. But if you ever find old blueprints, they're worth picking up. Okay, we found a new, well, I thought it was a yard sale, but it's actually an estate sale. So let's go see what we can find. Okay, so the GoPro is acting up. It is not wanting to record, so I'm gonna use my phone for this one. Got 2 for that. Rosemary. That's kind of nice. $25 for that Satsuma. Oh, that's cute. Little cup style. Is that a planter? Really cute. All right, so we stumbled upon this, but she said their house is open and full of stuff too. Stores and protects 1,100 photos. I like the look of that for $6. It's kind of nice. $3. Is that cute? All right. You want 25 on this flag. I like this guy. Wait, what is... Let's see. Oh, I see. It's actually the cover to the sewing machine on this table, which the price is. But I was thinking that was just a chest, but 175 on that. But I just like to look at that. I thought it was a chest. Pardon me. Kirkland.
I put all your stuff in a box. Just make sure that you
okay.
pick it up underneath.
All right. Thank you.
Yeah.
Harper, hi. Oops.
Looking for anything in particular today, man?
What was that?
Looking for anything in particular?
No, I just like browsing, seeing what I can find.
Or other sale?
Where was it? I'm at a lot of sales.
Yes. I don't know the address. I just have a good memory.
You have a good face memory? Yep, that was me.
Awful with names. I'm good with faces.
Hey, I'm bad with both, so you're doing good. Okay. $120 for these. Really pretty. Ooh. That's pretty. 68. What does it say? Vintage turquoise. Look how pretty that is. Let's see if it has any markings on the back. I don't see any. That is really beautiful. I don't do as much with like silver and gold jewelry. Like I don't have anything to test it with. Fly pin, $19. That's really pretty too. Wonder if it says vintage. Does it have any markings on it? I like that. Oops. Look at that. Wow.
This must be a little old lady or something, but she had some nice stuff.
Yeah, it looks like it. I don't see a price on this. Is there more than one in here? Do you guys see more than one in here? I really like that, but I bet it's expensive. What's the rest of these pieces in here? I'm gonna ask about this, see what they want on it. Ooh. What's this? 16? Oh, that's old. But is it old and Americana or old and another country? And what does that symbol stand for? See, all of these look like they're from different countries.
Oh, you don't want to carry that somewhere, do you?
I do not.
That's really pretty.
It's all original.
Look how interesting that is. Miniature. $2. I don't know. I might have to call that or look that symbol up and see what it is. Oh, look. Paperbacks, 50 cents. 3 for $1. Hardbacks, $1 each, or 3 for $2. I might have to dig into these. What's that say? Great traditions and ethics. Hymnals. I've sold some hymnals. This one looks old. Though it says the modern hymnal. It's probably 50s maybe. Nope. 1926. Standard. Used in old churches. Let's see. I'll have to comp that. Baptist hymnal. The Broadman hymnal. Calvary Baptist Church. Kingston, Tennessee. Oops. Not to.
Like chair.
Printed and bound in the
I'm
U.S.
sure it was more than this, but I can do 125.
125?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not interested at that price, but thank you for telling me.
Yep. Nice chair. See the tools?
Baptist hymnal. Okay, so I'm picking these up. This one is the Hebrew and English lexicon of the Old Testament. I didn't comp this one, but I did comp this one. Interlinear Greek English New Testament with lexicon and synonyms. And this one is the interlinear literal translation of the Greek New Testament. 1963. And there's two others. So you can see that it has the original Greek and then it has the English translation. The literal translation, which people love for studying. One sold for $50 and one sold for $125. So I'm going to grab those. Both are $1 or 3 for $2. This one is 10, but this is one of those that I've mentioned before. This is a large print, but it's like a study Bible. And this one can go for really good. It's in great shape. Really good money with it being leather. Sometimes over 100, sometimes closer to 2. So I'm going to grab that one. And then I am going to grab this hymnal. Put this one back. It didn't comp for as much. Let's see what else we see. The New English Bible. New Testament. 1961. Oxford and Cambridge, so I'm definitely going to grab those. This looks interesting. Civilization, Past and Present, Volume 2. It's got maps. 1949. This is Volume 1. Oh yeah. Okay, grab those. I might have to take these out because I'm going to go ahead and make a pile so that I can carry them. But there's another set back here I'll try to reach. Have it too without doing any damage. Federal Union. John D. Hicks. History of the United States, 1952, and the American Nation, 3rd edition, 1955. I'll grab those. Okay, I took those out, and I also grabbed this little prayer book, 1945. And let's see what it says here. Church of Pension Fund, New York. Yeah. Things like this do well for me. Okay, we're gonna try to make this quick because we gotta go pick up Nolan at school. So, our fun is wrapping up here, people. But I've enjoyed today. $8. That include this box and what's inside. That's a cool arrowhead. My dream is to find one of these in the wild, like actual wild, like wilderness. I have yet to. But Lee has a friend that finds them all the time. And I've asked him if he could take me. Look at him. He's interesting, isn't he? He's like a monk reading a Bible, $4. Some of this stuff is very interesting, very eclectic taste in all things. What's that say? Tao Tao. Right. I'm gonna peruse the frames. If you guys see anything, look how cute this is. How adorable. $2. $10. That's like an acrylic or a old plastic. I really like that. Look at the detail on those pulls. I might grab that. These look beautiful. Not marked. Let's see if there's a marking on the bottom of this. You guys see any signature? Holler if you see it. It's really unique. Oh, that's gorgeous for $80. Okay, frames. In case you don't know. This one's good. It is, see if you can get that to focus. What you're looking for, gold, ornate, filigree, small, miniature. This one I'm not gonna pick up because it's $2. I generally try to just pick them up for $1 or $2. I will pay $2, and it's not like I won't, but this one, Hobby Lobby, $2. Something like that if it's vintage and sell for good money. So I'm gonna grab this one. Okay, I found this for $2. It's beautiful. Flash painted, so you can tell it's got some wear on it. Where the flash is chipping, but I still think I can sell this just because of, gosh, look at that ombre. And that's true antique. Let's see if I broke it. You guys get to see what I do. Mistakes that I make while I'm doing this for a living. How fun. It did not break. Proud of myself. All right, we're gonna check out now. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 books. So that makes it 6. Then this one makes it 16, 20, 22. I think that's exactly the amount of money I have. All right, guys, so that's it. We made it to 2 estate sales, but we found some really good stuff. The trunk is full. I was really excited about that Bible that I found in there. I've been on the hunt for one of those since the last one that I sold. So fingers crossed I'm able to get about 90 to 100 out of that one, because I did pay up for it. I paid 10. And then that little apothecary jar with the ombre green to blue. I'm thinking I'll probably be able to get about 20 out of that in that condition. Now they do go upwards of 40 if they're in really great shape, but that one is not in great shape. And I'm glad I didn't break it when I dropped it. And all that stuff that I got at the sale this morning, the antique items, she had a great eye. She was a picker that was retiring, and those are my favorite sales. I make some of my best money going to yard sales of pickers, old pickers, or any kind of sale where a picker is getting out and they want to liquidate their stuff. I can find some really good stuff. And you know, sometimes it can take years to pick stuff like that. And so I really respected her eye and what she was able to acquire. I was telling her this, I don't think I was telling her this on camera, but I just really appreciate being able to see what someone learns over the course of 10 to 20 years. She'd been doing it for almost 20 years, and what they're able to find and kind of just hone their eye and really tweak what it is that they're looking for. So she had a really great eye, especially for antique stuff. And I really appreciated her sharing that with us, opening her home up to allow people to kind of come in and pick through her stuff. And I know that was probably not easy. I try to keep that in mind most of the time when I'm going into a place. If somebody's, you know, deciding to retire or they're selling their business, that's not fun and that's not easy. But I really appreciated her, and I'm definitely going to be able to make a profit on those items based on her prices. So I like sales like that for 2 reasons. It makes me a better picker, a better reseller, because I have to go in and comp and educate myself on what era is this, what was the original purpose, what did this, and sometimes you can stumble upon something that's so unique you wouldn't find it out at a yard sale. Sometimes you would find it at an estate sale, but things like that, you just have to really use those moments to educate yourself and get better at it. And sometimes you can just find some really cool stuff you had no idea existed out there, and there's a ton of people who want that stuff. So I love sales like that. I loved going there this morning, just looking, and I liked this estate sale. I love sales that have a lot of books that have been acquired over a lifetime. Some of my favorite sales to go to are people who keep a home library. And this seemed to be someone who either worked in some sort of ministry, because they had a lot of like Bible reference style books. And so I really enjoy looking through the libraries. And again, just, this is the joy of life. It's not always fun to get out there and, you know, wire yourself up. And you kind of have to like make yourself do it sometimes, because it's not always easy and it's not always, you know, 72 degrees, it's hot, and it's work. Even though it looks fun, it is work, but it is fun. It's fun for me, and this is the joy that I get out of it. So thank you guys for coming along today, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope that you will like and subscribe, and I will see you guys again next time.